Be mindful of the negative rhetoric coming out, especially during these climate destruction times in our lives. A lot of people are going to come forward blaming and pointing fingers at this group, that group, or another. We have been complacent and ignorant and dismissive about our climate destruction for decades, possibly millennia. Some believe we are still in a climate crisis, when in actuality, the crisis was over in the 1600s, once the first earthquake occurred, or flooding, or any other climate destruction. So just pay attention, observe, do not exchange back and forth with people about what's happening. A lot of people are lying to you, manipulating you, and they have been for years. A lot of charlatans are going to raise their heads again and claim they predicted this and they predicted that. A lot of these charlatans are being exposed, especially on the religious front, about predictions and what wraths this planet are supposed to expect. We are under the effects of a cause and effect, and we are living in the effects of our climate destruction. Again, we have been out of a crisis since the first earthquake, hurricane, volcano eruption. We will continue from this day forward to experience climate destruction. There's no such thing as climate crisis. The crises are over. What's happening to our climate right now is irreparable and non-reversible. So despite what anyone's saying, just pay attention, be mindful, be discerning, but don't exchange back and forth about what's happening. Just make sure you're prepared, as well as your loved ones, for what you will do if you have to be evacuated, if you have to escape. Again, so many people are going to get exposed for lying about what they predicted would happen. What they were doing was using smoke and mirrors, lying and deception, and most importantly, plagiarizing, stealing from actual people who know what's going on. It's about the evolution of your consciousness, being rational, reasonable, and logical about what's actually going on, and not listening to those using palm reading, supernatural, tarot cards to predict what is happening. What is happening is cause and effect. So be mindful, be kind and gentle with yourself as well. If you realize you have been manipulated, you have been lied to, you have been deceived about how safe you are here, how safe you are there, and how everything that's happening on this planet will affect all of us, whether it's nuclear weapons, whether it's war, or whether it's climate destruction.